What's going on, guys? Ryno Bones here with an unboxing and review thing. Today I've got something to help me along my spiritual path of 3D printing. Something to help me finish up some of these prints that I've been working on for the past couple of months. Today I've got the XDovet Airbrush kit. It is an automatic and intelligent design. It's actually got some pretty cool features. Let's check it out. It does come in a nice little box, fast charging through USB-C, auto stop, auto start, and auto protection. First thing out of the box is the instruction manual. It does have cleaning tips, it does have loading tips, and it does have tips about all of the different parts. Pretty handy. I'll definitely be using this. Next thing out of the box is the little air compressor. It does have a little LED light that does blink red whenever the power is going down. On the side here we do have USB-C charging, and on the base we do have a small button to adjust the speed of the pump. Next up, we do have the paint cup with a little cap on top to keep things from spilling all over the place. And here we've got the actual airbrush stylus. It does have an adjustment knob on the back. You connect the cup right there, you connect the compressor right there, and you pull this little trigger. It does only have one speed when pulling the trigger, hence the button on the bottom of the compressor. And we've got a standard nozzle on this end that you can replace. Next two items out of the box are measurement cups to hold the paint. They do also have caps, and yeah, they screw right there onto the compressor. This also comes with a cleaning kit that includes some O-rings, a little wrench, and a eyedropper. This little guy here is going to be my first project. I'm going to get it sanded down really nice and smooth. I'm going to get my airbrush connected together, and I'm going to see what kind of gorgeous effects I can come up with on my little golden slime here. So the XDovet Smart Airbrush Kit is actually quite a bit of fun. I did get my little thing painted here. Sorry I don't have very much overhead footage. About halfway through and my first coat, I was like, you know what, I'm going to change cameras and see if I can get something a little bit closer up. And that turned out to be a big mistake. I forgot to put a micro SD card in, so yeah, no footage whatsoever. But I think it turned out pretty decent. For a very first try with my very first airbrush kit, I think it turned out okay. I'm not too embarrassed, but I am definitely not going to be bringing it for a close-up. The front of it here, I did get a lot of streaking, and I did get some puddling. That's kind of what I expected, being my very first time, but on the back here, I got a pretty excellent gradient, really. I've got my dark at the bottom with the dark gray, then it kind of goes up into the green, and then it zooms up there into the shiny yellow. And then I went over the whole thing with a matte clear coat, just to make it nice and smooth. And I actually like the results, and I had a heck of a good time doing it with this device. Check it out. The little light here does show me that I have plenty of juice left, and that's after painting this thing 3 different times with 3 different colors. That's after messing around by painting on a box. That's after messing around and painting on some paper, just trying to get my technique right, and I think I finally figured out a pretty good technique. The little bolt here on the back, when you push it all the way in, it doesn't expel any paint, it just expels the air, so that was kind of a neat way to go over this and kind of try to get some of those streaks out, and some of that puddling moved off to a different area. I didn't do too great of a job, but that's me, that's user error, not a fault of this. The little button there on the bottom that changes the airspeed, that actually makes a really big difference. The slower speed, I kind of was able to hold it back like this and get some pretty good views. When I clicked it up on the fast speed, I painted another little statue over there on one of my shelves. Went over it real quick. I got some nice shading in there on its body. It's got like a buff brick body, and it kind of looks pretty neat. I got it shaded in with some yellow too, just to empty out the rest of the yellow that I was using on this. I had a lot of fun with it. Really super easy to take apart, super easy to clean, and an overall very nice experience. If you want to get one of these for yourself, I will leave a link down in the description. And if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and all that jazz. And I will see you all later. Bye.